2026 zoning hearing board meeting. Before us, we would be for the planning. Thank you. And that's what brought you before us. We want to ask anyone who has a cell phone if you can either turn it off or at least silence it. When it is your turn, we ask that you come up to the microphone, that you speak directly into the microphone so you can be heard, that you also will state your name and also give the spelling so that the stenographer may catch that. We ask that everyone would speak one at a time because the stenographer needs to take down everything that you're stating, and she cannot do that when there are multiple people trying to speak. To introduce you to our board, to my right, your left, we have for the city, Montanez McMillan. We have Lester, Adam, my vice president, Nick. I'm the president, Sina. We have our solicitor, Andy, and our stenographer, Karen Brown. Okay. Anyone who plans to speak tonight in a case, we ask that you would please stand at this time so I can swear you in. If you even think that you're going to comment on a case, I ask that you would stand up. I'm sorry?
He's here for the second case. Yes.
Okay. Stand up so you can be sworn in.
Somebody else is coming. One more.
That's what? Are you here on any of the cases, sir?
No, ma'am.
Okay. I was just going to swear everybody in. I ask that you please would raise your dominant hand. And do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth? If so, please say, I do. Stenographer, please note that everyone who's in the gallery at this time has been sworn in. You may have a seat. Solicitor, could you please read in our first case?
Actually, I would be happy to, but I think that because this is the first case of the year, it would be appropriate if we did a quick reorganization. So because this is the first case of the new year, the board needs to do what's called a reorganization. The reorganization is what basically sets the various responsibilities of the board. So at this point, if the, Madam Chairman, if you're open to it, I will sort of run the reorganization until until a chairman can be selected. So if anybody on the board would wish to nominate the chairman of the board, I think it would be appropriate to do so at this time.
I'll nominate Sina.
Second.
Because there was a motion and a second, I think it's appropriate for the vote, so I'll call for the vote. All in favor can say aye.
Aye.
Okay. And is there anybody opposed? Okay. The record can reflect that a unanimous vote for Ms. Jenkins to be the chairwoman of the board. Is there any nomination for vice chairman of the board?
I'll nominate Nick.
I second.
With a motion and a second, it would be appropriate for a vote. Calling for the vote, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? All right, having no opposition, unanimous vote will be for Mr. Hallman to be the vice chairman. I will turn it back over to you. Well, actually, I won't turn it back over to you, Ms. Chairman. I will go ahead and read in that first case.
Thank you.
Case number, the first case of 2026 is case number 1-2026-Z-V. The applicant is Lacarian Henrys of 539 West Market Street, York, Pennsylvania. The owner of the subject property is Brian Reaver of 3180 Northeast 6th Avenue, Oakland Park, Florida. The subject property is located at 345 East Cottage Place, which address is in the MUI 1 zoning district of the city of York. The applicant seeks a variance to permit the subject property to be used as a retail general store, which use is not which use is not a use permitted by right or by special exception in the MUI's 1 zone. The applicant also seeks a variance to relieve the applicant of any off-street parking requirements. The record before the board consists of the application itself, a lease agreement, and 15 pages of photos of the subject property. This case was not considered by the City of York Planning Commission as a result of the absence of the applicant at Monday's meeting. My understanding is that the applicant had a family emergency, and so that the case was not heard. However, it is my understanding that the applicant is here this evening. Because your case was not heard at the Planning Commission, are you okay? Because it was not heard at the Planning Commission, there was no recommendation made to this board. Are you okay with moving forward today, or do you wish to delay this hearing so that you can go back before the Planning Commission next month and receive their recommendation? You can move forward? Okay, all right. Go ahead and take the podium if you would.
If you could just go ahead and state your name and spell it as well.
Eden Evaris, Edane Evaris.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, the last name Evars?
RIS.
RIS. Okay.
You may want to adjust the microphone just a little bit. Pull it up. There you go.
And you could just take your time and just state to us why you're here and what you're seeking.
I'm here with my husband regarding our business. We for the Henry's Family Wholesale. We're trying to open at 5.
Can you speak up, please?
I'm here with my husband regarding our business. We're trying to open for the Henry's Family Wholesale at Edgar Street.
And what is your plan as far as the business moving forward? What do you plan on doing? What do you plan on having? What type of store is it? What are you going to carry?
Mostly like Haitian goods, like drinks. For now, that's what we going to. Just. Yeah, no.
No what?
No, me just like drinks, like liquidy.
Would it be a convenience store?
No, like a wholesale.
It's a wholesale store?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And are you going to be looking at just drinks, or will there be any type of packaged food, or
Like, what do you mean?
like, is it just going to be drinks that you'll be selling, or will there be like potato chips or snack foods or?
No, not yet. Just right for now, it's just drinks.
Okay. But you do have plans to later on to have more?
Yes.
Okay. We're just trying, we need to see the whole picture of what you plan on doing. Anybody else have any questions?
When you say drinks, I mean, you're talking
Sodas.
sodas,
Yeah.
not martinis or something.
No.
Okay. And I don't have anything in front of me to show me. Is this a big store, small store? I mean, is it on the corner? Just give us a little more description of what your plans are. I mean, is your store as big as this room, or is it
Yes.
a lot smaller?
No, it's a little bit bigger.
Bigger than this room?
Yes.
Okay. So it's a good size building.
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'm just wondering why why we need a variance for a store, but if it's not approved in the, we just lost our zoning officer, the MU1 district.
He went to get you the packet.
Oh. Sorry about that.
No.
So,
Go ahead.
okay, so, I did a drive-by. I love the drive-by, the properties that come before the board and all that. And so I just want to make sure that I understand which property it was, because it's a little funny. So what other properties are around you? Like, what's to the west of you? What's across the street from you? What's there?
I think across the street, if I'm not mistaken, there should be a park, but probably like a
I'm
little.
sorry, I can't hear you.
I'm sorry. Across the street, should be a park there. Like there should be a. Oh,
Let's, just,
Oh.
because it's a little loud, so and we really need you to talk right into the microphone, just as loud as you can.
okay. What do you want? Con la Sebadelli. Look. It's okay.
And I'm sorry, do you own the property or is it?
Leasing.
I'm sorry?
Leasing.
The leasing, okay. Thank you.
Can we continue, Andy, or?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
So in
So could you describe the properties that are around your,
okay, so in front should be like a vacant parking lot,
Uh,
and not so far.
so across the street?
Yes, across
there-
the street, and then there's a school next to it,
Uh-huh.
and then there's also another. It's in the middle, so the business is in the middle, and then there's like a.
Hold on, guys, we need you guys all to be quiet.
Please speak into the microphone.
Okay.
Try bringing the microphone a little higher. You're just really light, we can't understand you, we
Okay.
don't hear you.
All right. What about now?
Who's the question?
You guys?
Good.
Yeah, so what's to the west of you?
There should be a school, and then there's also another warehouse. So we're in the middle.
You're in the middle of all that, yeah.
Yes.
And so I had heard that you'd answered the question that for right now, your plans are to just sell drinks and things like that.
Yes.
But you have future plans.
Yeah, like later, like probably years from now.
You have future plans to sell the things.
Yes.
There's a school, there's a daycare center right beside you to the west. There's a park across the street from you. And that's what that's what I seen when I drove by the property. You said that you were planning on selling chips and things like that at
No,
a future
just-
date?
Yes. Well,
At a future date. Anything about vapes or anything about vapes?
no.
You're not gonna sell anything?
No.
Vapes? Okay, okay.
No tobacco.
No. No alcohol.
Okay. Okay, that took care of my questions.
So do you plan on doing this in stages or phases? Like, is there a certain period of time that you're going to just do drinks and then introduce something else and then introduce something else?
No.
So how do you plan on going through this process of going from drinks to then having snacks and packaged goods?
It all depends. Cause we're trying to get all licenses, and right now we're not ready. So it's a yes and no. It could happen, but it also could not happen. It depends if we like move to another state or financially. Just depends on financial.
So this could be a temporary thing then?
For now?
Yeah.
No, it's not. But what could be like a temporary thing is the chips or other things like we have in mind, like meat, such as. But for now, we are focusing on the drinks.
Okay.
Just
So
so
the other things are contingent on a license?
Yes.
And if you don't get those licenses, will that just take you back to only selling the drinks?
Yes.
Hey, Monty, I'm
Money,
sorry.
money, yes.
Is there anything you can add from, your work in the process or,
Oh, well, the way they explained it to me is like they're gonna be getting, he said crates and everything, and that's what they was gonna be selling wholesale and everything like that. But because they're so early in the stages of everything, they're not sure financially how everything is going to stack up. So they still have like certain things that they need to get to be able to have other things in the store. And I think that's what she's referencing, but I do not know what specifics.
no, that helps. Okay, thanks.
So are we looking at wholesale or retail store?
Wholesale.
Wholesale?
Yes.
Okay, because I mean, your application basically said retail general store. So it's a wholesale business. Are you gonna be open to the public or to strictly other wholesalers that take your product and sell it in a retail environment?
Like
Can I walk into your store and buy a case of
no,
Pepsi?
no.
No. Okay.
What kind of traffic do you expect?
As of right now, we don't know how it's gonna go.
Big trucks coming in or not so much?
Not so much.
Okay.
Was there a loading dock in the alley?
Yes, there is one.
Okay, I
All
thought I
depends on
seen a
how the
loading dock.
business picked up.
But you're not gonna be open to the public, so the kids in the park and the kids in the daycare center can't walk in there and buy stuff?
No.
Okay.
So what is that building currently, or what has it traditionally been used for?
It was actually a motorcycle club.
A motorcycle club?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see why you can't sell stuff out of it.
Any further questions?
I guess I still have a question, because I'm trying to find the original.
The application?
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about, what you're requesting is variance for retail general use. And what you're talking about is a wholesale thing, which is completely different. So I'm not sure this application is correct.
And I was just trying to pull up, the code, because
Is anyone else here for this case? Just get that out of the way. Thank you.
Yeah, I actually agree with you, Nick, because if it's just a wholesale thing, that's not a problem, but
so it's in the definition, it says, under retail general establishment limited to shops and stores whose primary activities involve the sale or lease of amusements and games, blah, blah, blah. The wholesale distribution or manufacturing of the aforementioned products is not included, okay?
And that's under that section? Yeah.
That's under retail general, and it specifies that the wholesale distribution of the aforementioned products, which includes beverages, is not included, okay? So I think we have an issue with respect to what the application requests. Now, warehouse distribution, wholesale business, a building or part of a building used or intended to be used primarily for the storage of goods or materials that are to be sold retail or wholesale, from other premises or sold wholesale from the same premises. Now, the reality is that warehouse distribution wholesale business is also not permitted by right or by special exception in the UI1 zone, okay? So the alternative is, I suppose, that they go back and redo the application, but we're gonna be back basically at the same spot, doing the same thing again, with a, you know, with a wholesale application.
Let me just throw something in. Looking at their application, and there may be a mixture of differences, but their proposed use of the property was a wholesale company, sale by case only. I mean, it says it in their application.
Okay, yes, okay.
So their application doesn't match up exactly with what the city is saying, you know, they're seeking a variance for this or that.
Well, and based on that, I think it would be, frankly, again, I think it would be certainly appropriate for us to move forward. I would hate to, what I don't think, based on this, I do think that they say wholesale company sales by cases only. I don't think that we should send them back and make them redo an application, or certainly not spend another application fee, because they have to apply properly.
Right.
So I'm okay with handling it tonight if the board is so inclined.
And we'll just adjust the wording.
Yeah, so it would essentially be, variance to permit a wholesale business for the property at 345 East Cottage Place, okay? And then, again, we still have to deal with the parking spaces. Now, that, which becomes an issue, a 1 1/2 off-street parking spaces per employee of the largest shift rounded up to the next full parking space. How many parking spaces are there?
Could be back in here. Three? Okay, about three. About three or four.
How many employees, how many employees do you anticipate? At your busiest point, how many employees will be in the store?
As of right now, it'll just be us. Two? Oh, okay.
So they need it. 1 1/2 off-street parking spaces per employee of the largest shift rounded up to the next full parking space.
So parking's not an issue.
I think that the parking is not an issue based on this.
So we really don't have to vote on the variance for the warehouse, for the wholesale.
Okay, just to clarify, who will be your customer? Who is sort of coming to the building and purchasing things from you?
We're looking to work with for example, like C-Town, Bravo, other Haitian store.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So theoretically, they're going to come to your store with their trucks, load up, and head over to C-Town, or
Yeah, or we could drop to them.
or you might drop off.
Yes.
Is that more likely?
Yes.
I see. Okay. All right. Gotcha.
Are you okay with the changes of the variance that our solicitor just proposed to you?
Yeah, with the retail and yes.
Yes, with the wholesale warehouse, wholesale store, whatever we're gonna call it.
Yes.
Okay, we wanna check. And you're okay with us dropping variance too, since you already meet the parking requirement?
Yes.
Any other questions of the board?
You were doing writing.
What's that? Yeah.
You were
Yeah.
doing the right-
Yeah, I have it if you want me to.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, I'll, geez. I'll move to approve variance for, or to permit wholesale business in, as defined in, is it still 1304.01?
No, you don't, I'm okay
Okay.
if you don't
All right.
need to define it per section. Basically, what it would be is just a motion to approve a wholesale business in the MUI 1 zone.
So moved.
Second.
Yep.
All right, so it's been recommended to accept this by Nick and second by, by Adam and second by Nick. Calling for the vote. Lester,
Yes.
Adam,
Aye.
Nick,
Aye.
Sina, aye. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you.
All right.
Ready for number 2?
Yes, sir. You
Okay.
can read them in.
The second case is case number 2-2026-D-V. The applicant is Miguel Mendoza of 367 Waldorf Drive. The owner of the subject property is Valhalla Entertainment LLC, having an address of 743 East Market Street. The subject property is located at 743 East Market Street, North Pennsylvania, which address is located in UN1 Urban Mixed Residential Commercial Zoning District of the City of York. Applicant seeks 2 variances to permit the subject property to be utilized as a quick-serve eating establishment. First, the applicant seeks a variance to permit a quick-serve establishment which use is not permitted by right or by special exception in the UN1 zone. Applicant also seeks a variance to relieve the applicant of off-street parking requirements. The record before the board this evening consists of the following: the application itself, a November 18th letter from zoning officer McMillian, an agreement between the applicant and the owner, a recording sheet from the recorder of deeds office, an aerial view of the subject property, floor plans of the subject property, and 14 pages of photos of the subject property. The case was considered by the City of York Planning Commission on Monday, January 12th. By way of unanimous vote, the Planning Commission recommended approval of the requested variances.
Before we get started, ma'am, you were not in the room at the time when I swore anyone in. If you could please raise your thumb and hand so I can swear you in. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, if so say I do.
Yes, I do.
Thank you. If you're going to speak first, I just ask that you speak into the mic, speak clearly, and please state your name first and also spell it for the stenographer.
Miguel Mendoza, M-I-G-U-E-L, Miguel Mendoza, M-E-N-D-C-A.
Francisca. Francisca, F-R-A-N-C-I-S-C-A. Carlos, C-A-R-L-O.
And if you just want to take your time and tell us why you're here.
We're here because we purchased the building and we want to put, it's a bar before, and we want to change it to fish market store, fish and meat market store and kitchen.
And I'll ask the same question to you guys. Like, who would be your potential customer? Would this be, me coming in off the street, or would it be other retailers who would come in and purchase things from you?
Okay, you go. We have like a fish market store. Like, for example, we wanna get fish. You go over there. So you wanna buy the fish, you take it with you, no problem. So you wanna go over there and steaming or cooking for, we can do that too. We want it cooking or steaming for you because we want to get it like vegetable or whatever. Here in York, nobody got this. And like in Maryland, New York, you that kind of thing. You can go to the store, you get whatever feed that you want it, and you give it to the kitchen, and we boiling or cooking for you, and you can take it cooking from there. No, you can go buy your fish, whatever kind of fish you got over there, you can buy the same meat. We want to try to do that.
Nice, thank you.
So in this store, if I'm understanding, it's going to be where, on one part of it, you'll be able to buy fresh fish, and you can purchase that to take home with you, but you will also have another section that's going to have prepared food, and if you purchase the fish there, it can also be prepared for you right there.
Exactly. So you see, okay, you got they got the picture over here. So you see in the picture, like when you go in, it's like in one side, it's like in one room, and that room we have like a little kitchen there.
Okay.
Like when people, whatever you want, and the people can buy from the kitchen, you get it, and they bring it to the kitchen, and we can keep cooking for you right there.
So is this facility that you've purchased, is it something that you are gutting and actually doing work into it to the way you want it?
The building, yeah, we were doing, we're planning like the way I'm talking to the zoning, and he recommended me to get an architect for make all that.
Okay.
Will people be able to eat there, or will they strictly be takeout?
So far, we're not thinking either, no.
Take out.
We want to take out most of we can cook and everything, but it's more for take it out. No, we're not planning, I don't think we got a room to make no chair, ni make nothing to eat in there, no.
So people will come,
And
park
buy-
out real front, come in and go out?
See, these are the ones.
Any other questions?
The only question I have is, on a piece of paper we got from the city, it says that I can't even say it, Valhalla, thank you. Valhalla Entertainment is the owner of the property. That's not you, is it?
No.
You bought the property.
No. See, you, in the paper here, we have a, we want to call it sell agreement with Valhalla. You know, we had a sell agreement. We purchased the property, but we not finished pay. We had to pay the whole property in 2 years. We had to pay everything. But right now, we got a sell agreement with Valhalla Entertainment.
Okay, yeah, got it, thank you.
You're welcome.
That makes sense. Seems like,
And is this mostly foot traffic, folks coming in on foot? You expect a lot of parking traffic coming in? What's your thought on that?
Everything depends. We don't have no parking place. We don't have no parking place. But we hope everything go the way we want it. 741 East Market. It's right there. It's like lot that we planning to purchase this lot to the owner for the future. We can put a parking place over there. But right now we don't have no parking place.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that lot's been vacant for many, many years.
Exactly.
I live in that section of town. so
Yeah, that lot.
well,
We have a business in 740 and 533 East Market Street for 20. She the owner to the title UNICEF Beauty Salon. We, in that place we be over there for 26 years. If we don't have no parking place, we want to the restaurant right there in 65 Philadelphia Street. Can you give it the opportunity to open that too? And we don't have no parking place there. You're thinking we only want to like get it and out.
So you're gonna be open 7 days a week?
We no open. We no working Sunday. We Christian. And we that day for God.
Okay. But you'll be open, like, what do you
Monday to
anticipate your,
Saturday, no? Something like that.
what do you anticipate your hours being? I might wanna get
Maybe
some-
be for the fish market, maybe 9 or 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night. That's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anybody here for this case? Anybody else? No?
My daughter.
Okay, done.
Have you talked to any of your neighbors? I mean, is there anybody that's saying, we don't want a fish market, or?
No, everybody waiting for what open.
I live right down the street too from you, so I think I'd be kind of cool about a fish market.
Yeah, everybody waiting for open.
Any other conversations? All good.
Good. Okay.
Look at this. Yeah, I can do it. I got it right
That's what
here.
I'm,
You have your agenda.
which one is it? 743 East Market.
Okay, so,
Yeah, I'll do it.
okay.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I got it. I got whatever I think it needs to happen. There's two. Okay, for case number 2-2026-Z-V at the property found at 743 East Market Street. I move to approve a variance for an eating establishment, quick service defined in 1304.01, 4.003 at 743 East Market Street in the UN1 zoning district.
I second. So it's nominated, it was nominated by Nick and second by Cena. And we are calling for the vote. Lester,
Aye.
Adam,
Aye.
Nick,
Aye.
Cena, aye.
And continuing on with this case, move to approve a variance for parking lot for parking as defined in 1304.1.4.003D at 743 East Market Street at the UN1 zoning district, in that there's no parking available.
There you go.
I second. This was nominated by Nick, second by Cena. Calling for the vote. Lester,
Aye.
Adam,
Aye.
Nick,
Aye.
Cena, aye. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Good luck. Look forward to it, yeah.
Hope to see you there.
Okay.
Yes. We're all good. So solicitor, when you're ready, could you read in the next case?
Be happy to. Case number 3-2026-Z-V. The applicant is Charles Martin of 2530 Rose Bay Drive, York, Pennsylvania. The owner of the subject property is Prime Properties Pennsylvania LLC, having an address of 965 Laux Road, York, Pennsylvania. The subject property is located at 442 to 446 North Pershing Avenue, which address is located in the RS2 Single Family Detached Residential Conservation Zoning District of the City of York. Applicant seeks variances to permit the subject property to be converted from a 3-unit dwelling to a 4-unit dwelling. First, the applicant seeks a variance from the density requirements set forth in the City of York zoning ordinance. Second, the applicant seeks a variance to waive off-street parking requirements for the subject property. The record before the board this evening consists of the following: a recording page from the Recorder of Deeds office, a signature page, a license to operate, an aerial view of the property, a unit breakdown sheet, and approximately 55 photos of the subject property. The case was considered by the City of York Planning Commission on Monday, January 12th. By way of unanimous vote, the Planning Commission recommended approval of the requested variances.
Go ahead.
Hello. Sorry, I was waiting for you guys. My name's Charles Martin, CharlesMartin, owner of Prime Properties. I purchased the property back at the end of 2023 as a 4-unit. I was told it was a 4-unit when I purchased it. It already had the 4 mailing addresses and the tenants living in it. And then when they finally inspected it at the beginning of 2025 is when I learned that it was only zoned as a 3. So I'm trying to legally have it zoned as the 4.
Okay.
The fourth unit was the owner living in it, if I remember reading right, correct?
Not that I was aware of, no. The owner was Charles DeLucci. He lived in Maryland.
Okay.
It's on his name's on the deed. Might have been a previous owner.
Yeah, I just was reading the case from the planning commission said something about that somebody testified that it was the previous owner lived in there. Let me just find it. It's not a big deal, I'm just.
There was a neighbor that was here, I think Monday. He was just worried about the parking variances. And he brought up a tree.
The thing about the owner living there, that's what was told to the city when we was going to inspect it, because every time we inspected, it had 4 units, but only 3 was getting paid for. So the owner said he only was paying for 3 because he stayed in 1, but clearly that was not true.
Okay, got it. That's what I read, something like that. Okay, thank you.
But that wasn't that was the previous owner.
But it appears to be that it's a 4 unit.
Yeah, it already has the meters. It has
Yeah, I just saw your
hot water heat. It has all the mailing addresses. It has a garage with it's got off-street parking on. It's a corner lot, so you have both streets. Plus, you have a garage and a driveway.
Okay.
Monty, does it look like it's okay set up for a 4 unit? I mean,
It's been a 4 unit for over, I don't know how many years.
Yeah.
Just now that he purchased it, he wanted to do everything the legal way.
right, yeah, okay,
You don't have to do that.
yeah.
So we're really just bringing it into compliance.
Right.
See in the packet, I'm okay.
Do you have any tenants right now, or is it?
Yeah, it's fully leased. Yes.
Fully leased and all
Yep.
that?
Since I purchased it, it's had 4.
I didn't know if, looks like you're from Elite, so,
Oh no, I'm Elite Construction, not Elite Property Management.
okay,
Yeah, no, I'm a contractor. I own Elite Construction and I own Prime Properties.
okay.
So, but not Elite Property Management. I'm not affiliated.
Okay.
That's what the fish market guy asked me. He thought I was going to do some work for him, and I was like, I'm not affiliated with them.
Okay.
I get that a lot.
I get that all the time.
So with the people in it, there's no more work being planned?
No. It's already, they've been the same tenants since I purchased it.
I'm laughing because
Yeah, straightforward, yeah.
Yeah, there's a picture of you in the,
Yeah.
Agenda.
Any other questions from the board? Okay.
Question I have is where's my agenda?
I'm trying to get to.
Yeah, I've got that, but I need a little script, but we can go off script. I will motion to, let's see, you got it?
well, it's kind of small.
That'll work, yeah. To approve a dimensional variance to add a unit for a total of 4 units as defined in 1304.01.02.002B4 at the property at 442 to 446 North Pershing Avenue in the RS2 zoning district. Thank you.
I second. Okay, we have a motion to accept the variance by Nick and by Adam and second by Cena. Calling for the vote, Lester,
Aye.
Adam,
Aye.
Nick,
Aye.
Cena, aye.
And I'll move to approve a variance for parking as defined in 1304.01.02.002D at the property at 442 to 446 North Pershing Avenue in the RS2 zoning district.
And just to confirm, that's waiving all parking requirements, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I second that one. We have a motion for the parking, and that was by Adam and second by Cena. And we're calling for the vote. Lester,
Aye.
Adam,
Aye.
Nick,
Aye.
Sina, aye.
Appreciate you guys.
There you go.
Simple.
Good night.
Thank you. Thanks for doing the right thing.
Yep.
Amen.
Or Jerry.